We are live in the first ever A-List WWE Raw live commentary. I'm going to try this out, and if it works out, everyone enjoys it. I'll be here every Monday night as long as I'm in the house. As long as I'm not out somewhere, I'll be here. So let's check out what's going to go down in this week's episode, shall we? Oh, we get the actual opening. Sometimes they don't even do the opening and just go right into the show. They update this so often, this opening. Except we always have Brock Lesnar going, all right, Sasha. King Barrett, give me a break. And Roman stands tall. I hope you guys will put this on with Raw every week. That would be nice to hear some thoughts if you're bored with Raw. I know I become very bored with Raw. That's why I'm doing this. And Brock Lesnar is going to start out the show. Nice. I wonder what Brock Lesnar is going to say. Could it be this? While Paul Heyman talks, or a new Suplex City shirt. Look at that. Another $25 for everybody to spend. Because this one's in red instead of green. Oh, they actually spelled the sign right. That was good. Oh, yeah, Fastlane's coming up. We got Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, and put him up, Roman Reigns. Oh, yeah, you show Bobby Lashley how to do an entrance. That's thief. A Bullet Club shirt in the front row. That's cool. Except we all know Brock's going to fight either Bray or one of the Wyatts at WrestleMania, so he's not the favorite to win that match. We all know Roman's going to win. Well, no kidding. It won't be Brock going to his own Suplex City. He's got to take himself to Suplex City. To suplex himself. Oh, yeah. You think he's going to be at WrestleMania? Unless he gets injured like everyone else. Roman Reigns over Suplex City. Oh, brother. South Suplex City. I guess it's worse there than regular Suplex City. Yes, let's get started. Oh, that's right. They're going to supposedly have a thing with the Wyatt family tonight. We'll see about that. By the way, check out the shirt, Bailey fans. Yeah. I like when the fans cheer the Wyatts during the entrance, and then as soon as the lights go on, they boo. It's like, okay. Ooh, with his pleasure, he's going to beat up the Wyatts. Thou shalt not provoke the obese. Let's see. Anyone watching, if you want to tweet me, it's at Wes A-List, by the way. and I can get into the conversation of what's going on with Raw. So far, Brock Lesnar, that's not a bad opening, right?
She announced the main event of WWE Fastlane would be a triple threat match.
Yes, a triple threat match that we all know who's going to win. Which, if you're watching this as supposed, if you take it for what this show is, why would Triple H put Roman in that match to begin with? If he wanted to screw him and take the belt from him, I'll give you another shot. Whatever. You think he would have put Heath Slater in there or something? If it was actually real. That's what I would have done.
Ladies and gentlemen, my client has authorized me to let you know that
and why would Triple H put Brock in this match? I want to fight Brock. Yeah. Well, he did beat him at WrestleMania a few years ago. For some odd reason. Why do I have a bad feeling Dean's going to get the worst of that Suplex City at the pay-per-view? Poor Dean. Oh, like Cena. Stack one on top of the other. Like he did with the Nexus. A 7-man attitude adjustment. Although it would be funny to see Brock beat Triple H at WrestleMania, but we've seen him. I want to see Brock fight different people. I don't want to see him wrestle the same 3 matches in 1 year, and then that's it. Like, let's wrestle Triple H 3 times. Let's wrestle The Undertaker 3 times. Let's wrestle this guy 4 times. And for God's sake, I don't want to see him fight the Big Show anymore. I'm so sick of that crap. This is where Brock looks like he has no idea what's going on. Okay, I don't. Where am I? I'm in some sort of city in some sort of arena. I don't know. Oh, here comes Dean. This should be good. Oh man. Dean have to put his Intercontinental title on the line tonight against Brock. I don't like those chances. Intercontinental's too low on the card for Brock.
Concerned about Brock Lesnar, King laughed about it.
Brock's like, this is the best you got. I didn't realize I went this down, far down the card.
Who you calling a nut job, Porky? Well, I've never been in the lair of a beast before. It's cozy.
It looks a lot like the ring every other time I come down.
I said, no, this may be a really bad idea. Despite what it may look right now, the way it may look right now, it may look crazy. But let me assure you, I ain't crazy. And I ain't stupid.
I ain't stupid.
And I ain't scared of you. But
oh God, poor Dean.
That's why I wanted to come out here and tell you.
I like when they say Vince doesn't like good guy versus good guy matches, but here's 3 good guys in one match. Yeah, let's get Roman cheered. Let's put him in a match against Brock and Dean. That'll really get him cheered, just like last year when they put him against Bryan. If they want to make him a heel, maybe that's a good move.
Do I want to fight you?
He's like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you the beating.
Take me to Suplex City, baby.
There's a new shirt. Take me to Suplex City, baby.
Drop me on my head 1,000 times. You can throw me through the wall. You can suplex me over and over and up and down all around this ring. I hope you're prepared to give me the worst beating. A worse beating than you've ever given anybody in your life. And that's gonna be pretty bad.
I just heard something on my phone. I'm just checking to see if it was anything interesting.
I will drag my broken body to WrestleMania, and I will take that title away from Triple H.
Oh, that would be really interesting if they go with Dean and Triple H. I'd be shocked out of my mind if that happens.
I'm not here to tell you that. Sorry, Paul. I just kind of want to see what all the fuss is about. I mean, who in their right mind?
Brock's like, who was that guy? Well, maybe those two will gang up on Brock, and then, well, yeah, you know how that is. Then they'll start to turn on each other. Ooh. Even though they won't. Dolph Ziggler versus Kevin Owens. It's the same as last week. What a shock. And I'm sure Kevin Owens is going to win again. Oh boy, here comes Kalisto. Is he going to lose her yet? Yeah, Kalisto's the kind of champion you never know if he's ever going to lose when he puts the belt on the line. It's like, he's probably going to lose. But sometimes he wins, so that's good. What's this? New shirts or something? Miz and Charlotte and Dolph. New Day. Yeah, that's what I want, a Sheamus shirt. Oh, yeah, Cena shirt. That's even better. Would they pay those 3 girls to wear that Charlotte shirt? There you go. Legit boss. You know what's true. 20% off all orders on Shop Zone. You hear that, people? Well, it's WWE Shop now. I'm old school. I call it the Shop Zone because that's what it was back in the day when I ordered more stuff than I do today. Maybe one or two things a year, if that, from there. That's where I got this Bailey T-shirt from that I'm wearing tonight for this debut episode. So commercials right now. We got Subway. How exciting! So Bret Hart today. I'll actually go down the news when there is a commercial break. Bret Hart today, cancer. That sucks. I met Bret quite a few years ago. He was a nice guy. I feel bad, Hopefully he'll beat it. We'll see if they say anything about it on the show on Raw. They might, because he's been off and on, coming on, off and on the show. What other news broke today? Nothing huge, I don't think. Other than that, I mean that actually I saw on different things on Facebook. The Bret Hart news, like on comicbook.com and stuff on Facebook. It's like, whoa. So I guess that was some pretty big news that even passed into the regular pop culture and not just the wrestling sites. I don't think there really was any other. Let's check. any notable news to really talk about today, or recently even. I don't think there really was a whole lot of note going on this last week. Let's see. I'm on a website. JR expects Reigns to be booed at Fastlane. That's good to know. I expect that too. We were just talking about that, putting him against Dean and Brock. Yeah. Yes, I expect that Roman Reigns will be booed at Fastlane during his main event match versus Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose. I can't explain this booking specifically. No one can, JR. If WWE still wants Reigns to be WWE's #1 fan favorite, this booking makes me believe that major creatable audibles may be pulled prior to WrestleMania. In my opinion, Reigns is guaranteed to be jeered at Fastlane, and the question is, WWE use that organic, real response to provide the fans with what they want, or will they steer the course and continue to attempt to establish what many vocal fans seemingly prefer? Interesting. Yeah, I agree with Roman getting booed at Fastlane. What the heck is that? I just heard like some random beeping noise over here. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about the other news. Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about the rest in the next commercial. Oh look, there's actually people doing it this week. Lucha. Like, Dusha. Oh God, there's Alberto, another injured guy. Why is he? If he's injured, why doesn't he have clothes on? Maybe he's gonna get in there. Who knows? He's like Randy Orton. He just likes to stand around in his underwear, even though he's not anywhere. Look at that guy screaming at Alberto. Oh yeah, the botch fest. That was Kalisto and Alberto. It was a competitive bathroom match. I know I went to the bathroom during that match. I'm like, that's all right. If there's one match I could miss, it was Alberto and Kalisto at the Rumble. There were a couple I could have missed. Kalisto's gonna pull a Sami Zayn and take his shoulder out of his socket doing this move. Oh God, Alberto versus Kalisto again. I can't say I didn't see that one coming. Maybe they won't be a bunch of botches this time. Rusev whipped boy. That was some of the news today. Rusev talking about how he's not, how Lana doesn't have heat in the back or whatever. I'd like to give her some heat in the back. Oh God! Oh, she actually is coming down to the ring this time. Alberto looks so happy to be there. He looks as happy as the people in the crowd. I don't think I've seen him smile once since he returned in October. I'm beginning to think he really regrets coming back. It was just a fluke. Let's see if Alberto smiles at any time during this match. My guess is no. Rusev, what the heck is that hair? It looks like the Beast. Stay away from there. From where? The ropes? Stay away from there. Oh, God. Right here's a bore to start off the night. I find any Rusev match boring, by the way. No matter who he's against, it's a boring match because Rusev is boring. Especially his matches against Ryback. That's a cure for insomnia when those two meet in the ring. My God. All right, come on, Kalisto. Let's get some actual excitement in this match. You know Rusev won't bring any. The best thing I think I've ever seen him do is dive onto the tables. Other than that, other than the stupid clutch and the... Oh, look at this move. But maybe he'll actually do something interesting here. Nope. They should call Rusev the Bulgarian Boar. But not B-O-A-R, B-O-R-E.
I got cocky the first time, and that's the reason he ended up winning the first time and the second time.
Don't get cocky, kid. That's what, you didn't have Han Solo to tell you that, Alberto.
So you got cocky twice. I get it. You like to support little guys, but you keep
Michael Cole likes to support little men. Whee! Oh, he just got kicked in the head. And now we go to commercial. Yep, you know it. You can always tell when a commercial break's coming. Every time. They never disappoint. They must tell you, do something on the outside so we know to go to commercial. Or they tell them that or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Rusev took to Twitter today saying about making fun of podcasts and stuff, and that's the most charisma I've ever seen from Rusev. So at least give him that online, I guess. He certainly has no charisma in the ring or on the microphone. I think the most I've seen of him was last week with The Rock backstage. Other than that, God, he'll put you right to bed. Do you enjoy the Rusev rant that's going on right now? I mostly like the heels, just not any of the League of Nations, really, because they're boring. Alberto has some skill inside the ring. He is one of the better wrestlers. Barrett has been on a downward spiral since 2010. And Sheamus, God, I guess he's the best of the worst out of that bunch. Which doesn't say much. But League of Boredom is more like it. I like things that actually excite me to watch, not things that bore me to death. Like that group. Kevin Owens, that's my guy. If you can talk about favorite heels. But anyway, yeah, Rusev was taken to Twitter about people saying about Lana having nuclear heat on her or whatever. Who knows what's true and who knows what's not, but I could see that. I mean, she doesn't really do much. She's not like I know supposedly she had some sort of health problems that's keeping her from competing in the ring or whatever, but I know she was picking on Paige for being a bully or whatever. I'm like, I doubt that. I think Lana just wants to stay in the spotlight, and she doesn't really need to be. Because they tried with the whole Dolph storyline here, and that did not work. So, whatever. If you're going Team Lana versus Team Paige, I'm Team Paige all the way. Let me tell you that. God, there's not even a question. I know, I'm just a hater. Whatever. And, speaking of girls going at it, how about the Rebby Sky and Awesome Kong feud if you guys watch TNA? I don't even know why Rebby Sky's even there, other than just to cause heat for Matt Hardy. Cheap heat. Big deal. Matt Hardy should get cheap heat anyway. To me, there's no reason in 2016 that Matt Hardy should be a world champion. It's ridiculous. Fat Hardy. Talk about a bore. I don't like Jeff either. If that makes you feel any better. If you're a Matt Hardy fan, I don't like either of them. They should both retire, like Edge and Christian. Well, those two had to, but I'd rather see Edge and Christian than the Hardys any day. Oh, here we go again. I knew every time they come back from break, the bad guy has the good guy in the hold. I think we can all agree on that. Bro, to the side of the face, Mago. I thought he was going to say Mexico's greatest export, Rusev. I thought, what? Oh, Alberto smiled. That's the first time in, like, since he came back that I've seen him smile. Let's see. Let's see if he can do it again. I'll be shocked if he smiles twice. Oh, God. Ew, look at that face of Rusev. What is the crowd doing? Oh, the Lucha? I thought they were doing the Fandango. I thought, oh, my God, it's making a comeback. Now it looked like Alberto was going to laugh. Ooh, he's botching on you tonight. At least Kalisto's better than Sin Cara. That's another one on my list of crap. Every week there becomes more people I hate. More people to rant about on the show. Woo! The wrestling rant. Oh, good. Now he's taken right out of Ray's playbooks. I can see Vince saying, "Be Rey Mysterio." Although at least Kalisto doesn't do the same ass moves every time. Now he's getting what he deserves. Alberto, put your shirt on. God. Unless you were in NXT, then a lot of people put Kalisto away before the Lucha Dragons teamed up. And the last year they've been on here, they were put away pretty easy. Oh, look, Ron Simmons is going to be on Legends with JBL tonight. I think there's only one word that can describe that. Damn! Oh, what the heck? Rusev just no-sold that. He just went face first into the mat. He just stood there. Ooh. The Rusev derp face. Ooh. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Oh, right into the table. Uh-oh. Kalisto's going up top. The red light district. I don't think that's what it's called. The high rent district. I think it's called, or high risk. I call it the red light district. This is one of the better Rusev matches I've actually seen. It's not boring as sin. Rusev into the steps. That's their way of telling him do some step aerobics. Oh, this referee's actually counting. He's not doing the classic count. 1, 2. Oh, Kalisto off the. Oh God, that was bad. Rusev just threw himself into the barricade. Ah, Kalisto wins by countout. Rusev loses, and Alberto's mad. And Alberto can't believe it. Dusha. Well, we know Kalisto won't lose the belt at least for 3 weeks then. Then who knows what'll happen. I've heard rumors about a mask versus mask match. That would just be terrible because they want to break that mask record. We've heard that rumor every year. Whenever someone with a mask wrestles at WrestleMania. Oh, AJ Styles. We're talking. On Miz TV. Oh, God, I hope that's not AJ's next feud with The Miz. Who is the phenomenal one? I know what they're going to say. You wrestled in the Indies for 15 years. Never on television anywhere. You were never in another important wrestling organization that was like second to us. If they say about TNA, I'll die. Just like they said Samoa Joe was, he spent his whole career on the indie scene. And James Storm, they said that too. He spent his whole career in the indies. He was in the closing days of WCW, and then he was on the indie scene for 15 years. I'm like, okay, yeah. If that's what you want to call it. Notice they never say they're like former world champions either, because it doesn't matter. Although I guess with, at least with AJ, they talk about New Japan. They don't pretend like he's a rookie or something. Look at this 38-year-old rookie who came in out of nowhere that everyone just somehow knows who he is. I'm surprised that's not what they said. It's weird. Who knows? I'm hearing lots of buzzing. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm getting messages or something. That's weird. I'm just hearing ding, ding. Probably people writing nasty comments as we speak. Probably. Oh, look, London Has Fallen. It looks like the same exact movie as Olympus Has Fallen, except in London, so it's totally different. And that president has really crappy luck. That's never happened before. Once, yet twice to a president. So, yeah, the president, Aaron Eckhart, President Two-Face, President Harvey Dent has some pretty shitty luck, I would say. Mountain Dew, yeah. So what else has gone on lately? Rebby Sky and Awesome Kong, we were going to talk about in the next commercial break. It sounds like Awesome Kong gets in a lot of trouble backstage. Maybe it's time for her to return as Karma. No, I don't want her destroying NXT divas that are much better than her. Her versus Nia Jax, maybe, would be an interesting match. She can come back and destroy the Bellas, Alicia Fox, Tamina, Cameron, Eva Marie. There we go. Eva Marie versus Awesome Kong. I'd be down for that match. But let's keep her away from Sasha. Keep her away from Bayley. As Carmella. Keep her away from those. Even Alexa Bliss I like. Dana Brooke and Emma. I like that. Just let's keep Awesome Kong away from all of them if she would ever come back as Karma. Not saying she would, because we know how great of a debut that was. That was up there with Kazarni and Scotty Goldman. That debut. Woo! Let's powerbomb Implant Buster everybody for weeks and then just sit in the ring and cry and then never be seen again. The hell was that? It's my belt. Now they have the belt behind glass because they know he's never going to defend it. Oh no, Stephanie. Every time you see Stephanie on camera, we're guaranteed some overacting or screaming. Now Roman will have this face. We're going to crack some jokes back here and try to be funny. I'm hearing all these weird sounds. Weird. Might be a train going by. The whole train! Yeah, Roman, we screwed you a week ago, and now we want you to be in the #1 contenders match, because that makes sense. I guess that means the IC title won't be defended at the pay-per-view unless Dean does something to piss off the Authority, where he has to wrestle twice. I wonder if this would have been those two and Seth Rollins in the triple threat for this pay-per-view. The triple threat that everyone wanted to see of the Shield. But they threw Brock in with Seth Rollins being injured. That would be cool. Marty Jannetty certainly gets mentioned a lot for not being on here in 20 years. Well, he did have a couple guest spots. I think it's more like Roman is Dean's sidekick, being he needs him to get cheered. Yeah. Let me guess, a tag team match, those two against two of the League of Nations. Oh, against the New Day. Oh, I was wrong. That was from a couple weeks ago, not from exactly from last week. The same old shit. Don't they realize they would just repeat the same matches over and over and over and over? All right, New Day rocks. New Day rocks. I'll laugh if they cheer for the New Day over Roman and Dean. What are the pink scripts? Let's try to keep these scripts. Let's make them look like they're not scripts, but we'll have them bright pink so everyone notices them when they show that shot. Oh, that little girl in the front row is going to be disappointed in the John Cena shirt and hat. Oh, speaking of it, here's the Nikki Bella update. Find out if she'll be returning to WWE. Of course she will. She was on Instagram a few days ago showing off her boobs. So I am assuming she's okay, that she barely had a shirt on. It's like, all right, you know, if that's going to be your updates, then fine. Just keep us updated like that. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brie Bella.
Oh, boy. Oh, Brie's good tonight. It's a flip of the coin every night.
Fearless as always, you know, my sister. It's amazing because the doctors are very...
Let's see, who's going to be bad this week, if she's good. What do we have, a Becky heel turn?
Watching a lot of the WWE Network. I'm just thinking of that.
Yeah, I'm sure she's watching a lot of herself.
I'm so excited. I'm very excited for that episode.
Oh, Charlotte. Oh, God, not Charlotte and Brie again.
You're ever going to be in the ring again when you talk to me. Please give her facilities. Thanks. I'll let her know.
Thanks. I'll let her know. That's some high-class acting.
I had no idea how serious your injuries were, and I can't help but think that the surgery that made
Charlotte's going to lose to Sasha at Mania. Spoiler alert. Oh, I can only hope.
You see, I should.
Oh, God. Here's where Charlotte beats Brie again.
But then again,
Yippee.
would I? I mean, I am the Divas champion, and I'm well on my way to being the new longest reigning Divas champion.
I think every Divas champion is going to be the longest reigning champion.
Starting that new chapter, sitting at home, enjoying online shopping.
And I'm sure she has Cena's credit card racking up a nice bill. Who's coming out now? Oh, the Usos. Yeah, we got to do it. Here we go. Shout out to Grimm's Toy Show for taking this one. We say ass. You say hole. Ass. Hole. Asshole! Let's see, who are they going to fight tonight? What are there, 2 other tag teams around these days? Oh, watch it be this horrible Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas team. Grammy Award winning? Wow, they won Grammys. She might have said Slammy. That sounded like Grammy Award winning. It's Lillian Garcia, so I'm assuming she said Grammy. Why does Lillian Garcia still have a job? Last week she said Big Show was 6 feet tall. Standing at 6 feet tall and weighing 175 pounds, the Big Show. Big Show must have shrank a whole foot. He's getting so old. Oh, God. That was another random face turn. But it's from the king of them, so why not? Why not have a random face turn for the Big Show? It had been over a year. That's the longest he's ever gone without turning. That's for sure. I love how the fans just all fall for it. Just as soon Big Show just comes out and he's against the bad guy, they're like, yeah, yeah, even though we booed you out of the building last week. Yeah, that's cool. And the SmackDown was funny. Like, he came to save Roman and Dean, and they were just sort of like, oh, yeah, that's cool. They held his hand up in the air. I'm like, didn't this guy, like, knock you out, like, 2 months ago? But whatever. How quickly they forget, right? Let's see what happened on Superstars. Ooh, here's some quality main events for you. Mark Henry and Jack Swagger beat the Ascension. Wow, that one's a piece of crap. And in the main event, Stardust defeated Zack Ryder. But they gave that match away from Superstars for free? I thought that was going to be the WrestleMania main event. Man. God, I'm glad I don't watch Superstars anymore. I just read the report and laugh. There's a good story to talk about during the break. China wants to fix her relationship with WWE. And I think she's the only one that wants to fix that relationship, from, if you ask me, what Triple H said about not having her. Oh, look, Sheamus post-injury update. Yet another injury. Oh, look at this. Madison Square Garden is advertising AJ Styles against an unyet named opponent. Roman Reigns versus Sheamus with Triple H. 30-minute Iron Man match. Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. That sounds good. Kalisto versus Alberto. And Big Show versus Bray. Oh, look. Here's Sheamus posted the following about his arm injury. The game never stops. Oh, this game never stops. Nor do I. Fella! It looks like he gained like 40 pounds in that picture. My God. What did that injury do? Make him go to 8 buffets? Oh, he's like puffing his face out. All right. I was gonna say, that's a really bad picture. Cena sets recovery goal. Yeah, there's a shock. They have him out. They have him out for what, 6 months? I don't think they really said. Oh God, here we go again, Usos. Oh, what happened during the commercial? They said Grammy, I bet. It was Grammy. I knew it. Now they're even going back, showing flashbacks of Lillian botching. Oh, God. Bring out Eden Styles. Come on. Oh, look. I called it. The Social Outcasts. Oh, look. There's no Curtis Axel. Oh, no. There's no Bo Dallas? Oh, because they're going to say he's, like, better than Flo Rida now or whatever, which he actually did pretty good. That or Bo's injured too. Why do I have a bad feeling Bo Dallas is going to come out in a rap gimmick? I have a feeling this is the last chance for these guys in the Social Outcasts. If this doesn't work, say hello to the pink slip. Oh, Leo Kruger. What happened to you? Curtis asshole. Now trending my ass. That's what it should say on the back. It says a Social Outcast trending, and then on the back it'll say trending my ass. Oh my god. Let me guess, he's gonna come out like Flo Rida. I believe these 4 guys should be on Superstars. Oh no, Bo Rida. Maybe Bo Dallas will debut as a rapper and they'll give him a Cena push. Oh my god. I don't think there's any possible way I could care any less about this match. This is a bathroom match if I ever saw one, people. Go to the bathroom now. Hashtag Grammy Award. That's going to be the best part of the night, that the Usos won Grammys. Oh my god. I'm glad for giving guys chances. But really, do they need to be on Raw every week? Taking spots from better people. Classic cornhole. This is a cornhole match. Gee, I wonder how long it's going to take the Usos to win this one. They've been losing, though. I give them that. I'm glad they didn't put the tag belts on them right away, like I thought they were going to do. I thought, oh, the Usos come back and win the belts. What a shock. But luckily they haven't yet. Here's Adam Rose, and here's where the Usos will win in 30 seconds. Adam Rose, the man who changed characters 3 times in 2 years. The Red Dragon. Wow, that's when's the last time Adam Rose got a flashback, double take on here? Well, probably the first time ever. Or when he debuted, maybe they gave him a couple. Oh, God. This is the most I've seen Adam Rose do in a year. That's pretty bad when the best thing you had going was a fight with a bunny. That's what they thought of you. They put you against a costumed rabbit. And everyone liked the rabbit more. I guess it could have been worse. He could have lost to Hornswoggle 8 weeks in a row like Chavo. Shut up! And these guys, these Social Outcasts, they're heels one week, they're good guys the next. They're like the divas. Whatever they need them to be, they are. No wonder the crowd doesn't know whether to cheer or boo half of these people. 1 week they're good, 1 week they're bad. They come just like Brie Bella and Alicia Fox. They come out, they're like, what are we supposed to do? Do we cheer? Do we boo? Do we not care? There you go. Free mode! Or it's like Big Show. You hear, well, it's the Big Show, and just hear collective groans like, oh. Or Kane's Fire. Oh. You know. Now the Social Outcast theme is more like, at least he's not the three-man band. The three-man band that turned into one, that turned into four, and is still a three-man band. That's the best trending thing that going tonight is the Grammy comment. That's pretty bad. The most talked about thing is Lillian's botch. Oh, Botchamania is gonna love that one. Yeah, they actually gave him a chance to actually showcase Adam Rose. That's a miracle. Oh God. So much for that. That ruined it. Heath Slater's ass jiggling. Ooh, best auto insurance. Do you want to hear about that? I know I don't. Get on the charger, you ass phone. Ooh. The headlock of death with sleeper hold. This match will put me to sleep. Play hard in the paint. How stupid. Play hard with my taint is more like it. Not the Usos. Oh, here comes Jimmy, the one the fans actually care about, even though you can't tell the friggin' difference. Oh, he knocked his glasses right off his head. He split his wig. Ooh, look at that. He totally missed him. Ooh, a gold dust slap. That was real good. Who cares? With Usos legal. It doesn't matter. The referee won't tell the difference. Wow. Shocker of the year. The Usos beat Adam Rose and Curtis Axel. Who didn't see that one coming? Oh, look, the Usos are doing John Cena now. Oh, that's right. He's this now. He's 3D. I'm surprised the Dudleys weren't on Superstars this week. Seems to be a reoccurring theme. They have to make way for the Outcasts. The Dudleys get pushed to Superstars. Play hard in the taint. That was a pretty good splash. I give him that. It was like more than halfway across the ring. Coast to coast. Oh, look. And the Usos have one fan. Doing the funky chicken. Oh, here comes the Miz. This should be interesting. God, Miz, whatever happened to you? Oh, Miz and AJ and Miz TV. This should be interesting. The hell is this? Oh, it's a commercial. I thought it was a vignette for someone coming. That was like a model or something. I was like, don't we have enough? Don't we already have a male model character? And how is Vince not pushing Tyler Breeze right now with Zoolander 2 coming out? You know, Vince, he likes to steal things from Hollywood. Like Paul Burchill when Pirates of the Caribbean was at its height. I love that story. Vince thought Disney stole his idea. Yeah, because Disney has people watching Raw to steal ideas for movies. Yeah. Everyone's out to get Vince. What can you say? Let's see if there's any other news going on here. Injury update on NXT's Ty Dillinger. Yeah, Ty Dillinger got hurt at a house show in a match against Sami Zayn. The clip's online. Sucks for him because he seems like he's getting a push. I like Ty Dillinger. I got no problem with him. I like his 10 gimmick. Oh, it's funny. As previously reported, it's an update, but they're giving you what has been previously reported. Word making the rounds is that Dillinger suffered a badly strained knee. If that's the case, it's the best. If that's the case, it's the best case one for Dillinger, as many feared potential ACL. Oh, okay, MCL, PCL damage. Oh, then there's the comment section. We always gotta love the comment section. Look at look at the Roman numeral X for 10. Nice. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. A lot of people want Tyler Dillinger back, so that's nice. Someone gave him a 6. I give this report a 10. I don't. I give it a 1. Ryback featured in magazine. Huh, I'm sure that was exciting. Tammy Sitch's sentencing hearing delayed. Why did she have sex with the judge? Is that who's in the porno with her? Sentencing hearing for Tammy was delayed from Friday after her attorney filed updated information about the case due to errors made in the original plea filings. God, that girl is a mess. I met her. She wrote the wrong name on my autograph. She wrote Les instead of Wes. I should have known she was wasted. She owes me... I don't know. I don't know that I really want to... But I wouldn't even want to mess with that mess. That is a train wreck. Oh, look, it's the injured list. John Cena, Nikki Bella. Oh, Mark Henry isn't injured, but no one could tell the difference. And Brie. Ooh. Brie's got to bring in the cash for the whole family now. Daniel's going to really starve her to death. I'm the A-lister, you son of a bitch. I like when the crowd yells along with Miz TV, and they all said like they want to die. Miz TV. Just like half the crowd when Paul Heyman does his thing, and they go, Paul Heyman. That's a crowd of zombies. Sometimes the crowd does seem like The Walking Dead. They don't appreciate anything. Then again, look at what they got to deal with. I just sit there doing this at the event. That wouldn't be the first time that I talk all the way through an event. Oh, Ride Along the Show. I thought he meant Ride Along the Movie. I'm like, missed that. Not that Miz maybe might have made it better, that movie. It certainly wasn't good.
AJ's story is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please.
You don't want none. You don't want none. They don't want none. Miz, you don't want none. This theme is odd. Get ready to fly. I am. I would have laughed my ass off if he came after that. It would have just been like, yeah, we bought out TNA just for AJ's theme. That would have been awesome. They don't want none. That was a good match for free. Jericho versus AJ. They gave that away. Maybe they'll have a rematch at Fastlane where they'll really bring down the house. With moves like Jagger. Moves like Styles. And I love how they tease the Styles clash at the Rumble and on Raw, but they give it to you on SmackDown. They couldn't give it to you in the important shows, but they give it to you on SmackDown. Yeah! That's because Vince wasn't watching. He doesn't give a shit about SmackDown. I liked when AJ said, "This is where I should have been all along."
Because to me,
He just said, "TNA sucks." They got Jesse Goddard as a main eventer now.
he is the youngest and smallest of four boys growing up in Brooklyn.
Oh God. Yeah, Mizzle Boris with his AJ's life story.
You know, you fought, you scratched, you clawed for dinner at night. You yearned and earned
I think because you urinated for dinner every night.
You tried out with the football team and they classified you as too small. And
Oh, like Vince will classify everyone as too small.
other interests. But what did you do? You didn't do that, did you? No, you didn't. No,
Except for Rey Mysterio. For some reason, Vince liked him. Vince hates small guys unless you're Rey Mysterio.
He was stealing the show left and right. And by the end of it, he was the best footballer on the damn football team.
The best footballer on the damn football team. There's a T-shirt for you.
The size, the dog in the fight, it is the size, the fight in the dog. From there,
This TV always
from there,
makes it weird because it seems like sometimes he's a face and sometimes he's a heel. Doesn't really make much sense that they have him sort of. Then when he wrestles, he's a heel every time, but
the bigger the chip on your shoulder, but deep down inside, you kind of wondered what it was like to stand in a WWE ring. And years passed.
I don't care what anyone says. I think every wrestler's dream is to at least wrestle for WWE. Everyone wants to get there sooner or later, even if it's for a year or two, or not even a few months. James Storm can say he wrestled for NXT, and then for some ungodly reason went back to TNA. Probably because they wanted him to be a trainer on NXT and not a star like he could have been in TNA. The big fish in the small pond, or the little fish in the big pond, I guess was the debate there. And I'm sure he'll beat you too, Miz, sooner or later. Everyone beats the Miz now. That's faux show. I'm going to Disney World.
You remind me
Of a girl that I once knew.
Daniel Bryan.
That's the feud I want to see. Daniel versus AJ for WrestleMania. Oh, that would be awesome. Hopefully Daniel comes back one day. He was an indie darling, unlike The Miz. He didn't do anything of relevance. Sort of like you for the last 5 years, Miz. From champion to chump.
Some people have called me the father of the Yes Movement.
The father of the Yes Movement. Oh, God. Considering he was away from The Miz for 4 years when the Yes Movement started.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, say, you don't want none.
I had you on the show today because I want to help you.
That's the next T-shirt. AJ Styles, you don't want none.
AJ Styles in the WWE, and I can take you to heights that you have never been before. All you have to say.
Why is Miz like trying to whore himself out to everybody? First Neville and now AJ. Get more TV time. Oh God, that guy / girl is really into it. Well, how is this a no sign? This is like Wolverine ready to kill somebody. I have 10 plus years in the WWE, 3 of which were actually good.
tell you what, there's only a reason your little cold hero never made it to the big time. It's because this is the WWE.
Oh God, set up AJ versus Miz for tonight.
Important as the W. He may have been a big fish in a small pond.
Hey, there goes Miz about my small fish in a ocean thing. Although I was talking about James Storm.
And he will drown if he keeps listening to you people.
It's like the writers are taking my comments right off of this live stream and telling Miz what to say.
Let me ask you people a question.
Let me ask you this.
You really think
Do you what? Did you get busy while you watched the Late Late Show? I'd be stroking. Oh, for God's sake. Now Miz is the guidance counselor of every wrestler.
There is no chance
In hell. Oh. AJ's going from main event to bottom feeder to mid-carder. He's going all over the place this whole week. Jeez. That's the worst beating I've seen Miz take in a long time. He don't want none. Look at him run. He don't want none. Miz is doing his overacting. Miz is like, oh, I shouldn't have done Santa's little helper. Oh. There's no chance in Hal? Where's Hal? This was supposed to be an interview. My God! Whoever thought it would end up in a brawl? Yeah, you got to be like JR. My God! My God! AJ! 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 Styles! Styles! God, AJ, I haven't seen you in a couple years. Man, did you go to pot in the looks department. That's what the women tell me, so don't feel bad. Let's talk about what happened 1 hour ago, in case you have no memory. In case Men in Black came with a neutralizer thing. Brock smiles more than Alberto. Brock does the De Niro face.
I am the Iron Man of the WWE. I do it every single night. I will try.
He's the Iron Man of WWE. He proves it with his 10-minute matches every night.
I will take that title away from Triple H.
Even Brock's laughing because he knows Roman's going to get it. Neither one of us have a prayer.
Sorry, Paul. I just kind of want to see what the fuss was about.
And then they badmouthed Dean behind his back. But under their breath, so we couldn't hear what they said. There's going to be a lot of fussing. Uh-oh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm sure tonight will be the night Roman turns on Dean, which is never going to happen. Now what's coming to the network? I'm afraid to look. Edge and Christian show. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Edge and Christian show. I'd like to ride Renee Young. Yeah, who's on the all-new podcast? That's what I want to know. I still have to watch the Ric Flair podcast. A new animated adult comedy. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be real adult. Our luck, we'll get to see Vince's crotch. Because he thinks that'll be a funny gag. Let's see if anything else is going on. Nothing really. Star Wars launch base stuff. Harry Potter pop vinyls with the sorting hat. That's what's going on. Cedric Diggory. Anna Faith XOXO is at Chuck E. Cheese if anyone's interested. I'll show you my rat. Let's see what's going on. Let's read some comment section stuff because I love reading comments. Let's see if there's any comments about the Superstars results. There usually aren't, because I don't think anyone even looks at the comments for Superstars. Nope. What a surprise. Let's read. Let's see what Cena's recovery goal is this time. Oh, it's a weekly goal. I see. This week his goal is to squat with a regular bar. I'm sure that means he's coming back next week. Goal, return to Raw tonight and insert himself into the Fastlane main event. Cena / Triple H 10 years later. Yeah, I won't doubt that. I think Cena is legitimately trying to make it back for WrestleMania. I agree. I think he will try. John C. Riley posted that. I'm sure that's who was that. Ooh, there's a boxing champion backstage. How thrilling. Deontay Wilder. Is he related to Dash Wilder? Or Gene Wilder? Oh, man. Let's see what's going on online, everybody. What's going on online, everybody? We should read some tweets, too.
Plus, get free installation, TV equipment, and Epic's included. Call Time Warner Cable for more. Now, have you ever asked your waiter to send back a steak that was raw? Of course you have.
Of course you have. I never asked a waiter to send back a steak that was raw. What the hell? Hey, I got 3 new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I got 3 new subscribers, but no one told me? That was weird. How did this girl get on here? This Amanda? Who cares? Oh, what did I get myself into? Oh my god. Put on Sasha, put on Charlotte, put on Becky, put on Bailey, put on anyone. Stupid Amanda, who cares? No one even friggin' knows who she is. Just like they brought in Eva Marie for no good reason. Aretha Franklin, I'm gonna make some food to try to beat out Patti LaBelle. Speaking of who cares, Free Mode. Oh, Bree's good. Bree's good tonight. That's amazing. Now on SmackDown, she'll be a heel. What are you gonna say she is, Lillian? A Tony winner? Well, who's that guy? God. Oh, that's Deontay Wilder. He's gonna knock you out, son. He's darker than Shelton Benjamin. 35 KOs, and West Troop is the next one. Woo! Here comes Charlotte. Let's chalk this one up for Charlotte, shall we? The next obvious win. I thought someone was going to come and attack her from behind. I think it's a good idea for putting Ric Flair with her. She's gotten much more people either behind her or booing her. Charlotte is much better as a heel, in my opinion. Then we don't have to hear her just scream through every match. Oh! Sounds like The Grudge. Yeah, Charlotte winked at me. It's a Divas match. Wow. That guy is really smart. It's a Divas match. What does it say on the back? Gotta pee? Says the man wearing a Bailey shirt. 4 horsewomen. Now Charlotte's going to do some exercise. She didn't get her cardio in for the day. Oh boy, here comes Bree's grunts. It's a Divas match. What the hell is that? Charlotte's getting her body ready. Charlotte's going through an exorcism. Oh, God, no. And the audience goes mild. Or not at all. The audience just sits there and crickets chirp. Because they don't know whether to cheer her or boo her. Oh, hearing Alicia Fox yell, "Come on, Bree," just reminds me of, "Come on, Nikki!" That's the best part of Nikki Bella's matches. Come on, Nikki! I thought Bree was going to lose already. That's the only way Vince lets the girls go long, as if Ric Flair's involved. Keep the attention right on Flair. Who cares about these girls? Just show the old man. Why does Charlotte look like she's wearing a wig? Here comes the Kelly / Madison Rain / everybody move. That's why I'm the champ. Woo! Alicia Fox, bang the canvas like a maniac. You try to get some interest into this match. Oh boy, Bree making a comeback. Woo. Everyone's so excited. If Bree can beat Charlotte, I'll do something.
Right there to listen to the conversation for that Divas Championship. Charlotte ducks underneath.
It's hard to believe Brie was the best that they had to offer at one point.
Great backslide of her own shoulders. Now Charlotte at 2.
That was bad.
You gotta believe that Bree's not just doing this for herself.
She's no Randy Orton, as Vicky Guerrero would say. Randy Orton. Yeah. We're going to watch Brie get injured now. Oh, look, Ric Flair is just calling over the referee. Kiss the referee like he kissed Becky. Who the hell's that? Oh, Alicia Fox. I totally forgot Alicia Fox was out there. That's just how memorable she is. Nice, Flair. Go to kick Alicia Fox in the face. He probably would have, too. You want to be my 8th wife? Woo! She calls it the rear view. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Now Brie just beat her. Now she's going to think she's the #1 contender. Yeah, that's my face too, Charlotte. Exactly, Rick. Brie Bella won a fucking match. Why? A sympathy win for Nikki. Oh, God. Don't start a feud between them. I want to see her and Sasha. Or her, Sasha, and Becky. You throw Brie into these matches, it's no good. Brie has one fan. The same kid in the Cena shirt and hat. What a shock. The 5 fans who watch SmackDown. Still 5 more than that watch TNA. Oh, God, I hope they don't push Braun Strowman to fight The Undertaker. That's not a good match. Especially if it's Taker's last match. Oh, here comes Big Show. Eric Rowan's always the first to go because no one cares about Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan's the sacrifice. That's why we didn't care about the Big Show for 6 months, but now he randomly got a push. Oh boy, what's up next? Oh, Big Show versus Eric Rowan. Whoa. Oh, they should have put that on Superstars. Oh, God. That's a bit. Now it's time to go to the bathroom, everybody. These matches just get better and better. What the hell is that? Someone just got blown up. Prepare yourself for the Big Show to suck. Let's see. Anything happening on Twitter? Let's see what people are saying about WWE on Twitter and Raw. Let's see. There's The Bachelor, Reese Live. These are the top trends. And they always say they're like the #1 trend. Trump versus Cruz. Oh, God. That's a better match than Big Show versus Eric Rowan, at least. Good God. Let's see. Where's the trending topics? They're not trending tonight. I'll tell you that. Worst attraction overlay. Universal. There's more theme park news than trending WWE.
Here's something to shout from the
Yes. Big Show face turn 1797234 time. My face now that Brie Bella is in the title picture. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said. Let's see, we'll favorite that. Nikki at Bella Twins has to be proud of her sister. We won't favorite that. Brie Bella will get a championship match on SmackDown. No. I feel like this is Brie's first win since 2014. Yay, Brie finally won a match. And that should humble her for half a sec. Natalia wrote that. Whatever. Random thought. I can't wait until Seth Rollins comes back and hope we get up with that Shield triple threat match. Yeah, I was just talking about that Shield triple threat match. What happens to me when I hear the Brie mode? I love it. When Brie shouts Brie mode, I realize how much I miss Total Divas, since on that show Brie mode means getting very drunk. You miss Total Divas? It's still on. Bullfit. Bullfit says he's glad his workout tips came in handy for Charlotte. AJ finally shuts up the Miz. Yeah. The streak is still alive. The KO beats Ziggler every time they get in the ring together streak. Tonight I make it 9 versus 0 from Kevin Owens. That's awesome. Hey, it's the truth. That means Ziggler's probably going to friggin' win. Very obvious WWE doesn't trust AJ to talk. I agree. Oh, here's about Brett. Look at this one. The Usos win the Grammys. We'll look more during the next commercial what people are saying. That's too much fun. Some people are funny, some people are just stupid because they think this is still real. Sorry, kids out there, if you're watching and think it's real. I wouldn't even say anything. I was just going to say something about Santa. But no. Oh boy, here comes the wives that no one cares about. Other than, well, and Luke Harper. Now watch, everyone will cheer. And then the lights will go up and they'll boo. Boo! I am not a crook, says Luke Harper. He stuck his nose in a place he shouldn't have stuck his nose in. I'm sure that was not the first time. Now we see what members of the audience don't have cell phones. Why is Luke Harper in the ring? If Eric Rowan is the one that's wrestling. Oh, they all are in the ring. This next contest is scheduled for boredom. Oh, he's 7 foot tall. He grew a foot since 2 weeks ago. Lillian can't have a second botch tonight. Welcome back to the good side, Big Show. The only best and better thing would be if it said, "Welcome back to the bad side," in case he turns again. That's a great idea for a sign. It's been It's been a week. Time for Big Show to turn. Chase him away with steps. That'll do it. Oh, please. Let this just be a knockout and leave. I don't think I could take this match. Although Rowan and Harper together weren't bad as a tag team when they fought the Usos. There was that one match, what was that, Payback from a couple years ago? That was like a 5-star match that started out the show. And I thought, wow, I just can never believe Harper and Rowan never won the belts. They fought the Usos for like 4 months straight. Not once did they win the belts. That was weird. Let's see Eric Rowan's sweat stains. Or maybe he got that fixed since he came back. I haven't noticed it really. His back sweat. It was right near his ass. It would be a different color, his swamp ass. Which I think is funny because their theme, the old Harper and Rowan theme, was called Swamp Gas. So they should have just called it Swamp Ass for Eric Rowan. Uh-oh, here goes Swamp Ass! Chokeslam! He beat him with a chokeslam. He didn't even have to knock him out. He probably could have beat him with a poke to the eye. Oh, God. Don't make this a match at Mania, because no one will care. Let's see which one has the least talent. Oh, let's see if Brock helps Big Show. Braun Strowman. Ugh! Ugh! That's all I got. That's all I know. Oh, Braun Strowman threw in a boot. Oh, I got my fists and my feet, and that's it. Whoa, Eric Rowan with a roundhouse kick. That's too much talent for that man. Where'd he come up with that move? The fans will probably cheer the Wyatts. A mugging? What are they gonna? Is Big Show gonna start to cry? Oh, listen to the kids and the women yelling Big Show. How cute. They're the only ones that care. Ooh, Luke Harper's pointing at kids to destroy next. You're next, buddy. This would be good if the audience actually cared about the Big Show. Like when I was at SmackDown, what was that, 12 years ago? And when Big Show got poisoned by the Carlitos apple, and the kid next to me was crying because he actually thought he was poisoned. Oh, God. And we were laughing. Right in the stairs, by God. Steel stairs. Fandom info. I'm in a fandom group. For some reason, I got put in. Right in the face, by God. What is this? All of a sudden, the Wyatts are rappers? Throwing up gang signs? Ooh, that should be good. I thought they were going to pile drive him on his head. Yeah. Look, the Wyatts have one big fan. Woo!
You know what the other guy's idea of seafood is?
Swiss fish patty.
Yeah, Luke Harper sounds like Cookie Monster. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Do the Luke Harper Cookie Monster imitation.
Swiss fish patty.
I want cookie. All right, let's see what they're saying on Twitter now that we have some time. Unless you want to see Popeyes. She owns all that food because it's her butterfly shrimp. Check out my butterfly shrimp. Not yours, it's mine because I made it. Sassy. Still not trending. Grease Live is still trending for some reason from last night. There was actually a Big Show chant as he's getting beat down. Amazing that people still care after all the turns. I agree. Just a few injured stars right now. Cesaro, Cena, Bryan, Rollins, Orton, Sheamus, Del Rio. If WWE would have an off season after Mania, or they should. No. They bring up NXT people. Strowman is greener than the funny stuff that RVD smokes. That was Sid Vicious? Is it the real Sid Vicious? Yes. The face I make when I hear Braun Strowman versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Exactly. Other people think kick and punch is all I got. God, I'm cringing at the thought of Big Show versus Braun Strowman. I agree. Fastlane, Battle of the Giants. The chokeslam secures the win for the Big Show. Oh, that was WWE, of course. Shoulder tackle. The returns of John Cena confirmed. Like, prayers are with Bret Hart. That's good. That's good. Fireflies are out tonight. That's a cool one. How far you've come, young man. And it's AJ looking at the WrestleMania sign. That's cool. I like that one. Total Divas back on TV, so Brie wins. If only there was a show on that promoted women's wrestling. NXT! Except for Eva. My God. Ugh. Eva Marie. God, I can't stand her. Okay, that was pretty much all of the top tweets. Man, Big Show taking a bump like that at his age is crazy. Props to him. Braun Strowman versus Big Show at Fastlane. That's the face. I agree. That's the bathroom match of that pay-per-view. Well, I'll probably do a live stream of this so we can bitch about it together. Oh, God, there she is, Eva Marie. To a point, I can't wait for the Wyatt breakup. Luke Harper deserves more. If the Wyatts break up, just release Strowman and Rowan. Because there's no reason to keep them around. Oh, look. Yeah! Luke Harper's. Harper deserves to be WWE champ. I don't know about that.
Another example why systematic destruction of the world's largest athlete, the Big Show, just moments ago. Big Show earned a victory over Eric Rowan.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Sports wrestling is a game of mountain shoes.
Now what do we have? Oh, God, Titus O'Neil. The night gets better and better. Oh, please don't be against Stardust. We need a 18th match in that series of 18-0. Oh, no. Yeah, because for some reason he's not with Darren Young anymore. Unbeknownst to anyone. Titus sucking up again. He did it for the kids. I can't even understand what these kids are saying. Yeah, that was crazy that he was the one to get the win on SmackDown. The only place he gets cheered is hometown. Please don't be the Stardust music. Oh God, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Perry. Titus O'Neil kind of looks like Tyler Perry. No, Tyler Breeze. Oh, Tyler, go back to NXT where you're appreciated. Tyler Breeze wants to go home early. Gold Dust? Stardust, not Gold Dust. Where are you going with that chips and dip? That's our lunch.
More chips.
I think. Hey Tyler, there's a Tyler Breeze sign, unless it's for some random kid. They forgot Tyler Breeze exists. Hey Tyler, Troy! Come on, Tyler, Troy! Oh, I think you can place your bets on this one, everybody. I think we know this. Titus is gonna win this. He's knocking those mops right off of Tyler Breeze's boots. Careful with the dookie pants. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a lot like Luke Harper. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They just scream random nonsense now. Whoa, Tyler got a move in. Vince won't like that. Who let that kid do that? Who is this guy? Did I give him a job? Tyler Breeze is so much better than they've made him out to be on here. It's terrible. Yeah, the King of Cuteville. That's right up Vince's alley. Vince will like people like Baron Corbin, the biggest bore in NXT. That's right. That's Vince right there. That is Vince written all over it as his pet project. He'll be the next world champ that everyone can hate. Wow, Tyler Breeze has actually got a couple moves in on Titus. I'm shocked. I thought it was going to be a squash. Here's a close-up of Tyler's ass. Pocahontas. Nice. At least there's some humorous people in the crowd tonight. Pocahontas. That's what they used to yell for Bo. A wicked clothesline. The definition of delish? I never heard that nickname. They made that up on the spot. Clash of the Titus. What a surprise. Some people actually cared. They were counting along, or they were just glad that the match was over. And here comes the 5 Titus fans. He gets better every week. They shove him down our throat even further. He gets better. As Darren Young is not seen once again. Big guy versus little guy and big guy wins? Yeah, that's Vince's mode. Here's a big close-up of Suplex City shirt you can buy. It looks a lot like the last one, except a different color. Ooh, who's coming to Brock's door? The Ciampa! If you take the belt hostage, so can I. You didn't defend it for 4 months. I cannot defend it for 2. Who needs to defend the belt nowadays anyway? No one cares. Yeah, tease us with a match that's not going to happen. Triple H and Brock. Why does it sound like Triple H is whispering? Maybe if I whisper, you won't hear me. I sound like Harvey Firestein. Ooh, Brock talking. Oh, maybe I'll break your arm again. Does he do that Kimura lock anymore? All right, let's see what they're saying about Titus and Tyler. This is too good. This is the entertainment during commercial. What's going on Twitter? Because it's at least exciting. Yeah, we saw the Brie Bella roll-up picture. Oh no, Tyler Breeze has become the new Fandango. At this rate, he'll be in the social egg outcast by mid-February. God damn, I feel for Tyler Breeze. Vince is out of touch. Breeze was over on NXT. I agree. Apparently, Bo Bray and their dad flew home to be with Blackjack Mulligan. Oh, yeah. I heard he was not doing well. Nice sell by Titus. By Titus. Misheard tweet as Tweed, and now we want to see Breeze do a Stogie college professor gimmick as Tyler Tweed. God. Look at this from WWE. Things are about to get interesting. No, they didn't. Tyler Breeze has backstage heat with WWE officials. We know. Thanks for coming in with that news 3 weeks later. All Tyler Breeze ever wanted was to be on the main roster. I know. So basically NXT is a feeder system for Titus O'Neil. Tyler loses to Titus, of course. WWE wants you to like Titus whether you like it or not. Nombre, Tyler Breeze. Pasatiempo, Jaber. Oh, God, here's a Titus fan. Can you feel that? It's the feeling of momentum. It's the feeling of a push. At Titus O'Neil. I agree. Again, I say Tyler Breeze could have stayed in NXT if he was going to be booked to lose. I want to see Titus get some wins on mid-carders now. Stop picking on Tyler Breeze. I agree. Honestly, there needs to be a Tyler Breeze AJ Styles feud. Good luck with that. Titus loses again. Look at that face. That's Boss Nass from Phantom Menace. If you don't know the words to Tyler Breeze theme music, you need to reevaluate your life. Yeah. And that seems to be all that's new. I like the Triple H face. Boss Nass. Modern Family Mophie Tuesday. All right, what's coming on next? Oh boy, what's going to happen on SmackDown? AJ versus The Miz. We knew that was coming. Well, AJ racks up another win. I thought it was going to be AJ Styles versus Brie Bella. Oh, here comes Dolph to lose. I'm here to lose again. I'm here to lose again. Here's another one that can be in the Social Outcasts. Oh boy, Stephanie's going to be on Good Morning America tomorrow. I'll be sure to be sleeping. Girl power. Spice up your life. Here we go. Like I said, it's going to be 9-0. Or Kevin Owens said 18-0. I'm glad they can at least joke about fighting the same damn matches every week. Sort of like Dolph and Kofi. When Dolph said about fighting 454 times. I think I've seen them at house shows fight like 3 different events. With the opening match was Dolph versus Kofi. I was like, oh, come on. And it was like 3 different years. Yeah, Kevin Owens. My boy. Oh, yes! He just kicked the sign out of someone's hand. Now that is a good heel. That's what all the heels need to look up to is Kevin Owens. He's the best heel that's around. He's not boring like every other heel on the roster. He's a badass heel. That's why the people actually cheer him and don't fall asleep in his matches. All right, Dolph, lay down. We know you're going to lose. Talking trash. You should hear the trash I've been talking, Michael Cole. Oh, God. Let's make it look like Dolph has a prayer. After we've seen him lose 18 times. Whoa, right into Lillian. Maybe it'll fix her mind. She won't botch her lines anymore.
Here I am in Cancun.
Let's see. All right, back to Twitter, everybody. Back to Twitter we go. On the fun Twitterverse to see what's being talked about on Raw. Let's see. There's Nikki with a big gun to her head. Here's my boy to cheer me up. Kevin Owens, husband, father, heel. Hopefully moving to an AJ program soon. Spoon Owens Spoon. I hope that's a woman. What show is this? Raw or the Fight Owens Fight Show? Should be the Fight Owens Fight Show. I forgot Kevin Owens won last week. That makes it time for everyone's favorite, 50-50 booking. I don't think so. Wait until Fastlane and try building a match. Give it away for free so nobody will care again. Oh, about AJ and Miz. It's about to be lights out for heel Ziggler. That is from WWE, and they said it's about to be lights out for heel Ziggler. And they wonder why people don't take Dolph as a serious threat. They're basically telling you he's going to lose. I'm behind on Raw, just catching up, and I'm getting to see Brie get the win. It's been a rough couple of months for her. It's been a rough couple of years for Brie with her character. I was just about to tweet, I missed Fight Owens' fight. He's on my TV now. I'm so happy. Yay! Retweet for Dolph, retweet for Owens, like for Dolph. Yeah. Everyone's going to retweet that one. I like Dolph, too. It's just anybody a little annoyed they couldn't give AJ Styles a match on Raw tonight. Dolph Ziggler versus Kevin Owens for the 8th week in a row. I thought you had to be creative to be on creative. Ain't that the truth? Christ, they're really gonna feed Steph's ego like that. At TNA Creative. Cannot wait for Ziggler versus Owens on Raw. They'll hit to tear the house down. Did he not see it the last 8 weeks? Heel versus Ziggler. Or heel Ziggler versus Fight Owens fight in a Who's Funnier on Twitter match. Kevin Owens, so talented. Yeah. I thought that was Deadpool. In my country, I am top dog. It's actually dog. Noelle Foley. What up, girl? I think Triple H is asking the wrong person if things are soft in Suplex City. He should be asking Sable. Yeah, boy. All right, back to the action. Or lack thereof. This should be good. Come on, Owens, talk your trash. That's the most exciting. Football jokes. Because no one understands. A lot of people. I don't watch football, so it's like whatever. Ooh, the chin lock of doom. Randy Orton's not here, so someone has to do it. He likes beating up the pretty boys. Come here, I'm gonna knock your face off. Oh, no one sells like Dolph though. I'll tell you. Dolph is the master of selling. He's lucky he didn't lose an entire row of teeth. Yeah, because that happens. Dolph smelled it. He must have dealt it, too. Oh, maybe he said felt that. I thought he said he smelled that. When he did the cannonball and his ass in his face. Dolph smelled that, too. Yeah, I don't think these matches matter as the wrestlers try to jockey through position to WrestleMania. I think they already know neither one of these are going to be in the main event. But they at least get on the card. Owens will get on the card. Dolph, probably the Battle Royal. He could win the Battle Royal at least. The Battle Royal will have like 10 guys in it because half the roster's gone. Someone reactivated their account. Yippee! You can do it! That's right, Bam out the ref. What are you going to do about it? Why should he? The referee ain't nothing. He's just a guy in a shirt that counts. I could do that job. He can't go on. Yeah, stop it right now. Let him win by knockout a couple times. He beat Sami Zayn for the NXT title by knockout or not being able to continue. Let a few of his matches end that way on here. Uh-oh, this one's for Cole. Oh, he missed. What a bad tribute. Here's where Ziggler's going to finally win. If not, nice knowing you, Dolph. Yeah! You got to love Dolph's scream. Yeah! Boop! Clothesline. No, Owens, you got to do it like that girl in the crowd. Here comes the Pop-Tart Powerbomb. Uh-oh. He's hanging on the ropes. Oh, super kick. Whoa. Earthquake. Uh-oh. Is this time for another commercial? It seems like they were setting up another commercial. Nope. Not yet, at least. Famouser. Made famous by that guy that doesn't work here anymore. Now it's time for a commercial. No, not yet. Oh, God, there's an annoying woman in the front row. Zangler! Zangler! He wants to pin him, John. He ain't going to do it. You know what time of year it is. It's time to give Dolph his annual win. Usos retain the Grammy. I missed that one. You can only super kick the social outcast if you win a Grammy. Now everyone's funny. You don't mess with AJ Styles. That's right. They don't mess with me. They don't want none. Oh my God, I thought Owens beat him with a super kick. This is actually a decent match tonight for being the 20th time we've seen it. Owens wrestled, what, 30 matches since he came up on the roster? 20 of them have been Dolph. Whee! Let's roll him out of the ring for no reason. Oh, okay. He's got a plan. He's got a foolproof plan. I'm the guy. Oh, boy. Owens up top. This should be good. Oh, never mind. Ziggler caught him. Come on, power bomb off the top rope. Ah. Back again. Oh, right in the balls. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Tree of woe. Cannonball. Hit him. Owens doing a Brock impersonation. Pop-Tart Powerbomb. Oh, he got out of it. Zigzag. Watch Owens kick out. Oh, Ziggler finally beat him. It was right. It was time for his annual win. Let me guess. Rematch next week on Raw. It's 19-1. Dolph Ziggler never gives up. He just loses. Two big surprises tonight. Dolph and Brie. That I thought would not have won. They were right about that 50-50 booking on Twitter. You made Kevin Owens mad. You won't like him when he's angry. Whee! The resilience and brilliance. That's a t-shirt there. Maybe not for Dolph. Look, another Randy Savage. Uh-oh. They said about someone else getting fired. Dolph's going for it. Kevin Owens is disgusted. Oh, good. Get Michael Cole. He threw the script at him. The stupid salmon script. Hold on, I need to find my page. Here's where they talk about Ernie Ladd for a whole month. They're like, we're going to show a different African American every month, and it's the same one for the whole month. Or is this Ron Simmons tonight? Damn! Oh, it's Mark Henry. Mama, don't eat all my food. Wow, that was a really quick bio of Mark Henry. He was born, and then he burst onto the Olympics. He was just a little baby. And then he came here for 20 years for God knows what reason. Sexual chocolate. He split your wig and he split Mae Young's vagina. Oh yeah, look at him beating Randy Orton. Yeah, we all forgot about that. Orton probably went to the back and bitched. Oh, the Arnold Hall of Fame. Hey, I should be going there in a month. Going to NXT in Columbus. To the Fan Fest at the Arnold Classic. Mark Henry snobs everybody at autograph signings. I don't look up. I just signed the paper. Oh, God. Big Show sucking up to him. He always wants to give advice where to stop to eat. Where to go to the buffet. The Rock's like, who am I talking about again? Oh, that fat piece of crap. That monkey crap, Mark Henry. Oh, God. The WWE Hall of Fame will call Henry's name. He can go right next to Coco Beware. Well, at least Mark Henry's a former world champ, at least. And how do we repay him? We put him on Superstars. But we leave Curtis Axel wrestle on the regular show. Even though he's an all-time great, we keep him off the main roster. We will see the same people fight again. Will we see the implosion? Come on. We know it's not happening. All right, let's see what people are bitching about now. Raw. Let's see, are they trending yet? Nope. Grease Live is. Martin O'Malley's trending for some odd reason. Pop off, not pop up. All right, let's see. Yeah, we see that Bree rolled up picture again. You see that? I'll be telling my grandbabies one day about the time Mark Henry swerved the world with his fake retirement promo. That was good. I like that. I ain't going nowhere. It's insane. Mark Henry's been on the main roster for 20 years this year. I remember his debut against Jerry Lawler. Remember the time WWE signed Mark Henry to a 10-year deal, then spent most of it belittling him. I don't think there's really that much Mark Henry. You can't really shove him down everyone's throat without people not caring. I don't care what anyone says. Mark Henry is a Hall of Famer and deserves a send-off at Mania. Thank you, Mark Henry. He didn't die. Damn, Mark Henry looked the same throughout his entire life. Damn! I can't wait for the montage of black WWE champions. Oh my God. Yeah, there we go. Look, this is what I said. Honor Mark Henry by booking him on Stars. Exactly. Cole, Ziggler never gives up. Headset, that's Cena's line. Say something else. Cole never says die. Damn it, that's the Goonies. NXT talent, stay where you are. Repeat, do not answer calls from main roster. Poor Tyler. I like how they made Mark Henry look like a face when he won the title, though he was a super hot heel at the time. Another week without the man, Seth Rollins. Remember when Mark made us thought he was going to retire? Good times. Yeah, hopefully they'll hit the highlights of Mark Henry's career like him impregnating Mae Young. Exactly. Cole talks about WWE celebrating Black History Month while Byron Saxton sits in silence, waiting to be told to shut up again. Ain't that the truth? Dolph Ziggler lost to Heath Slater a month ago, y'all. We got someone from Texas. All right, what's going on now? We have more fun on Twitter than on watching this show. Oh, let's brag about how we were the #1 show again. Yeah, Sasha! Now we're talking. I just woke up. Oh, yeah. All right, Sasha signs. Some people have good taste in that audience. I'm glad that they took her away from Team Bad for the moment. She's better on her own than be drugged down by those two goons. Oh, is it going to be Sasha and Becky for the 80th time? I like the NXT match they had. Hey, Sasha, look at that shirt. I like the NXT. What was that? What pay-per-view was that? I can't remember what the pay-per-views were called. Sasha and Becky had a good one. Not as good as Sasha and Bayley, but it was good. It was 5 stars, like every Sasha match on NXT. Oh, good. She's going to talk. Let's have the same 2 signs. Oh, they're in the front row. It's a Divas match! Exactly. Sitting in the back watching Brie Bella. Spotlight!
That's why I'm on my own.
Yeah.
And nothing and no one.
I love if she said, I don't need those 2 goons to drag me down.
So listen, Charlotte.
Listen.
Becky may be whining about a
And whining?
and you may have business by 3 tonight.
He may have been Beacon?
But neither one of them can hold a
It's all right. I love you, Sasha. You can't crack whip with Sasha Banks, as Dusty Rhodes would say. Oh, God. Her versus Naomi. I'm a my, I'm a my, She calls it the rear view, Michael. Little baby girl. Naomi, you got to push right down the roster. As soon as that first push came, Tamina, you ain't going to win nothing. Good, she's going to finally drop these 2 bozos. Tamina, the closest you'll get is shining it up for Sasha for the belt.
We came to assure
Especially with that last name of yours.
there are no hard feelings between us. Sabina and I are bitter. We know this moment will come, and we understand that partnerships don't last forever. And at some point, we all have to make our own mark and create our own legacy. We came out here.
Is this where Sasha turns good?
So,
Let's see.
yeah, I'm like,
Listen to the crowd. They really care about
we're
this.
not gonna let this thing here manifest itself into some crazy Twitter.
What happened to Unity? Oh, God. Wiz Khalifa and Kanye.
I mean, what I'm trying to say
Hey,
is
Sasha.
that
I got a finger for you.
that's why you came over there? To give me your blessing? I mean, you guys do know I have a match with Becky next.
Oh, God. It's a match with Becky.
You guys have my back?
Oh, they're going to screw her out of it.
I mean,
What a shock.
I wouldn't lose. I mean, unless you think you got this on your own. I didn't say that.
Send them to the back. Make them watch on TV. Oh, God. She's going to get screwed. Unity! That'll probably be the last time we hear that. Whoa! I like Becky, too. Not as much as the others, but Sasha and Bailey. And out of the 4 horsewomen, she'd be my third favorite, Becky. Here comes Edge. On this day, I see clearly now. She's playing Bobby Lashley and stealing entrance. I miss Becky doing her head like this. Oh, look, here's the Total Divas recap. Oh, there's that stupid Mandy or Amanda, whatever the heck her name is. Make sure you know how to wrestle. Send that message down to Eva. She's the one that needs it more than Amanda. Paige knows her anyway. They're like friends. That's why she was fighting for her during friggin' Tough Enough and hated Sarah Lee. All right, let's see what they're saying on the Twitter. Is that like Unity? Like Twitter? Let's see what everyone says. This should be good. Becky Lynch makes her way to the squared circle. Time to take on Sasha Banks. Sasha versus Becky can't possibly be bad, can it? I'm happy they're splitting up Sasha from Team Bad. Now she can spread her wings and soar. Agreed. Sasha will face Becky Lynch. I love people that state the obvious. There will be wrestlers. They will wrestle tonight. Naomi sounds like she's reading from a first grade book. That's from Sid Vicious. He is vicious tonight. Is this actually Sid Vicious or is this not? Oh, no. He's an action filmmaker. Oh, no, it is him. Yeah. Okay. LOL, they mentioned Wiz Khalifa and Kanye. Yeah. Someone's excited Becky Lynch is here. Becky Lynch is here. Woo! Naomi and Tamina give Sasha their blessing. SashaBanks.com. Why am I not following that? Let's follow that. Boom! Followed. You're welcome. SashaBanks.com. The boss seems a little suspicious about Naomi and Tamina. Promises of unity. They're not being disrespectful with the what chant. They just saw Tamina's stone cold knee brace, got confused. Their colors are on fleek. Sasha left Team Bad on SmackDown, but it wasn't aired. Nice. Let's do it on Raw. because nobody watches SmackDown. Summer Rae. God, there's a blast from the past. Why must Naomi slay me with that hair like that? Oh. That's the Summer Rae impersonation. Oh, I'm the... No fans like me. I'm my only fan. Because I talk so cool. Sasha says she's back on her own terms. No more watching other divas steal her spotlight. Steal her spotlight! She says she's on her own. Heck of a match between heel Ziggler and Fight Owens Fight. Huge win for Dolph, and Owens was particularly animated, aggressive, and entertaining. That's from Mick Foley. Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Here's the one about 50-50 booking. Ziggler beats Owens. 50-50 booking is back. There's no way Owens is being groomed for Taker. Actually, he probably will be. Lesnar, Balor, Banks, Heyman, all in one stable. Here we go. All right. Come on, Sasha. Oh, God, those two fools on the outside. She calls it the rear view. Classic Sasha. Just go like this. And it's still more entertaining than half of these people's careers. Whoa, that's a little low. That's a little below the belt. Whee! Crowd's chanting something. I'm trying to hear what it is. Whoa, we're getting a lot of near falls. A lot of one falls. Or one counts, I guess. Where's JR? We need him to say, this is a one fall match. For every match. The one fall match. You know, because 2 out of 3 falls matches occur once a night. So we have to be clear on that. Uh-oh, she's setting it up for the disgusting armbar. I still wish you would call it that. It's the disgusting armbar. We got a split crowd. Let's go Becky, let's go Sasha. And the rest of the people are in the bathroom. Hopefully they'll have a... The girls had a good match at the Rumble. That was an NXT, sort of NXT worthy. Becky and Charlotte. Yeah, I'm the champ. Yeah. Now they boo her. Come on, out of that corner. Ooh, I'd like her to dirty talk me. You can wag your finger at me anytime, Sasha. The 6 Nations? What are they talking about? Yeah, the last kicker who keeps getting her last kicked. Whee! Whoa, she blocked her. Whoa, there she goes. Right to the heart. Oh, God. Now she's going to get disqualified. Good, Sasha. Let her go. Like Passenger. You only know your lover when you let her go. So you let her go. Oh, God, now they're pushing Sasha. I knew that would be trouble. Get your wig out of my face. It's going to be Jerry Springer up in here. Oh, God. All right, Sasha wins by DQ. Boo. Boo. Come on, Sasha. Take out the trash. Oh, good. Becky's going to help her. Come on, Team NXT. Good. Then we can see Sasha and Becky team up. Then Team Bad can be Team Forgotten About. Team No One Cares. I can dig a Sasha Becky team. Team Bay from NXT. And Jaja Banks. Is she related to Jaja Gabor? So much for unity. Yeah, I'm sure two alliances will implode in the next 30 minutes. Everybody's turning on everybody. Big Show's going to come down and turn heel again. And Kane will come back as a heel. Ooh, maybe we'll get that Big Show versus Kane match we all wanted to see for the millionth time. Ladies and gentlemen, as my salmon script tells me, Legends with Damn. It would be hysterical if Ron Simmons would be like, I hated every single second being your tag team partner. It'd be like, I would do that to someone just to see their face if I was on their show. Are they going to be in the old APA locker room? I haven't watched this JBL series yet. Old friends, better enemies. Ron Simmons' shirt matches the script. Let's talk about when you tag team with Reverend Devon. No, that's the bad times. And yelled about people going to hell for masturbating. Oh, God. Some of the shit I've seen over the years on here. Oh, man. Still not as bad as TNA. Let's see what they say about Sasha on Twitter and Team Bad. Let's see what they got. All right, a big picture of Sasha. When Sasha Banks moves on from Team Bad, and you got Captain Picard going, yeah, exactly. This Raw is making me want to skip out on Fastlane, but I guess I'll still watch it. It's been all right. It hasn't been as bad as some weeks. Okay, I'm going to give it a second to let it flesh out. This gives us a multitude of storylines for everyone and reasons to fight. Exactly, yeah. There's actually reasons. Where is Paige? We want Paige. It says the Madison Rain guy. Shouldn't you stick to Madison Rain? Team Bay reunion. Yep, that's what I said too. Sasha Banks appreciation. Yeah, girl. I need some Paige in my life. Yeah, Paige. I like Paige, but Sasha. Oh, God. I remember the first time I fell in love with Becky Lynch. Naomi, thank you for making this Raw amazing. Not so much. Sasha Banks is now on her own. It's about time. She's the best diva in the WWE, and that's why she's the boss. NXT chants. Listen to your fans, Vince McMahon. Yeah. Becky helping Sasha against Tamina and Naomi, internally screaming. Sasha Banks appreciation. Unity, and it's Becky and Sasha. That's cool. Oh, someone was actually surprised that they turned on Sasha. That's one. Naomi and Tamina assaulting Sasha. Oh man, this has turned into bad blood. Now we got bad blood. And now we're talking about mattresses. Get on my mattress. We got half an hour left, everybody. Everybody's still there? Everybody's still alive. We survived another Raw. Who sold Mike out? Suits. Just wear it. Jericho and AJ. What are they showing that for? Oh, another Jericho promo where he doesn't wrestle. Jericho's down, for God's sake. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Old school. Did you really expect AJ to lose? To a part-timer especially. I want to kiss you. That would have been great if Jericho just kissed him right in the mouth. They don't want none. Jericho don't want none.
Please welcome my guest, Chris Jericho.
I thought there was crickets chirping for Jericho.
One of the biggest stories coming out of last Monday night was AJ Styles' victory in his first ever match on Raw over you.
And they let me interrupt you by quoting the late Glenn Fry, who said, "Everyone's talking about the new kid in town." And it's true.
The new kid that's 38.
Phenomenal AJ Styles, everyone that is, except for me, except for Y2J. Because I'm not talking about them.
They're going to wrestle at Fastlane, I'm sure.
And what a match it was. AJ versus Y2J.
AJ versus Y2J.
Check it out.
Too many J's. Too many J's. Too many J's.
Not what I wanted, but as we always say, anything can happen in the WWE, and it did last Monday night. But what it proves to me is that AJ Styles is here for the long haul.
Unlike Jericho, who's not here, who's here for the next 2 months.
The living hell out of Miz on Miz TV.
He's a pit bull. Is he doing a Vince impersonation? He's a pit bull, damn it.
So I'm going to pay very close attention to see what transpires between AJ and the Miz this Thursday in SmackDown. I'm very, very curious as to what's going to happen. We're taking it very seriously tonight. I can't wait to see it.
He's very serious. He's a very serious subject. Oh, R-Truth and Gold Dust. Ah, sitting in the toilet. Oh my God, his foot went in the toilet. Why would he not have any shoes on? He'd be all in costume except for shoes. The Golden Truth. It should be the Golden Shower.
It's hot, right?
I'm a married man. They need another jobber tag team. Oh God, he's got doo-doo on his foot.
was your last tag team partner?
The Miz?
It's got everything to do with it. And yes, I told him, wasn't it?
Oh, Little Jimmy, his last tag team partner.
And was it little Jimmy? Ew.
They don't want to put Goldust with Stardust again? And have a legit team? Hopefully Stardust goes back to Cody Rhodes. That's been way too long.
Wait, did I see imaginary island? Interplanetary, like my Pluto from. Ah, ew, that's not true. Ew.
Oh, don't you dare be sour! Clap for your two-time tag champs and feel the power! Here we go. Come on, New Day. Booty ham. I'm sure to bet most of this crowd's going to be for the New Day. I can't blame them. They'll be for the New Day and Ambrose. Big E's doing Vincent the Austin's beer. Boop, boop, boop. If Roman wins, we complain online. That's great. I thought this crowd would be for Roman tonight. I guess not. Oh, NXT. Here we go. Apollo Crews versus Finn Balor. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll do a live stream of NXT and see how that goes. I love my NXT. He's going to get what he asked for. A big fist right up his ass. Back on the Twitter. This is going to be a long match, a long main event. Well, there's got to be another commercial. We all know that. There'll be another commercial. At least one more. Time for my favorite thing in wrestling. Two single guys beat the tag champs clean, leading to nothing. Ain't that the truth? Retweet for Roman and Dean. Like for New Day. There's more likes for New Day. Awesome. If Ambrose plays the trombone, every terrible thing WWE has ever done will be forgiven. That's the truth.
Always set a place at the dinner table.
Oh, God. I want Ambrose or Roman to shove that trombone where the sun don't shine. Ooh. Even Vinnie Mac is a New Day fan. Next time I go to a live event, I'll search every bathroom for gold dust. Don't you dare be sour.
For my patients who have sensitivity, switching to Sensodyne is an important. When they don't have to worry about their teeth being sensitive, they can just live their life normally.
Oh, God. Here's somebody with a picture with Roman. We know who she's going to be for. She's one of Roman's fangirls. Wait, do I not follow Sasha Banks? What the hell? Maybe I'm on my other Twitter. And that's why. That would be why. Oops. I'm on the wrong Twitter, sucker.
It's made for those who vacation like they live. Universal Orlando Resort.
Oh, maybe I'll get more follows for this Twitter.
Unleash your refreshing citrus kick.
Let's see what's going on my computer. Not much. Oh, there's that horrible London Has Fallen again. Same old crap. Same old crap. I'm just checking my YouTube. We should have brought more men. I will find you. I will destroy you. And they're taking it from Taken. Taking it from Taken. Nice. Oh, look. Roman Reigns is going to be on SmackDown. Versus Rusev. That's something to sleep through. Oh, at least we got AJ. AJ Styles. I am gonna beat the Miz. I want to see Paul Heyman dance with the New Day. That would be great. Oh, good, they're gonna talk.
We are sick and tired of hearing about this thing that everyone's talking about. Don't you all realize that Booty Gate is putting so much stress on Francesca too that she can't even sleep at night?
Booty date.
And no, we are not talking about the booty remarks that Amber Rose made about Kanye West.
Yeah, booty remarks. Kofi. That's still a thing at Jerry Springer's show.
We sang The Rock. And this week, we gonna sing him again. That's right.
Uh-oh. You're throwing shade.
We sang him. Shame. We sang him. Shame.
Shame. I have an audience is yelling shame.
You have a problem with foul language. This is not one of your shit joints. This is family.
What do you think? One of your shit joints?
Yes. For once, what you think about the children? Rocky, what you think about the babies?
Think about the babies.
Look at this kid right here. Look at this kid. Look at him. Look at him. There he is.
Ah! Bullet Club and he's dancing. That's a kid that Vince doesn't like. That's why he's not on camera.
Around the world. What you see tonight is about revenge. Tonight,
You gotta love the New Day. They're awesome.
and the Rock's
The Rock's cousin's
cousin's friend,
friend.
Ambrose, Reigns,
Rollins.
and Brains.
And Brains.
That's what they call him on Tumblr and all those fan fiction.
Fan fiction. Oh God, there's probably some bad New Day fan fiction too. Oh my God.
But do you know why? Because
New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Oh my God, the kid in the Cena shirt went thumbs down for Roman. Let's see, will he get booed or cheered tonight? It's always a crapshoot. I like the guy that tries the selfie. There's always one. And I'm sure it looks stupid because he's not even paying attention. Some kid put that hat on Paul Heyman's head. Triple H didn't even come out tonight. Maybe at the end he'll do a stare down. Roll, Roman, roll. Roll a joint. Super mop punch? Dean, asshole. No, I like Dean. I don't hate Roman. He's not one of my top guys on my favorites, but usually the top guy never is, other than Stone Cold and The Rock. But I was a kid back then. This is going to end in a spear. I think we all know that. Here we go, the first main event of the live commentary. Let's hope this goes well, or this is the last main event of the live commentary. No, I'm at least going to do the pay-per-views. Oh, look, the women and the kids. New Day sucks. What a surprise. How about Roman sucks? Roman sucks. If I was in the crowd, I'd be doing that. Just to get the little kiddies all crying. Me and Cena have had some... I've yelled quite a few bad things with John Cena over the years. Quite a few middle fingers have gone up in the crowd. Here we go, a 10-hour test of strength. Ooh, side headlock. Ooh. Roman Reigns is going to be a citizen of Suplex City. Here's where Kofi gets knocked out. Hit him with that trombone. Tag! I thought they were going to say it takes a lot of guts for Ambrose to wrestle in this match. I was going to say, why? Whee! to the heart. Slap right to the heart. Woo! Chops. Chops, 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 chops. Somebody order me some General Tso's chicken because I got some chops and sticks. This is why I should be a commentator for the WWE. Just this commentary. I'd be fired in 2 minutes. Oh. Right in the heart. Uh-oh. Everybody's getting back off. The Superman punch already? Oh, good. Drag him out. Drag him out. They need a timeout. They need a commercial break. Let's see what funny stuff they're writing on Twitter now. This will probably be the last commercial, I would hope. God. You never know. Hey, it's the WrestleMania theme. Welcome to my house. Baby, eat some pizza. I foresee Raw ending suplexes being given out by Brock Lesnar like he's Oprah. Suplex City! I like that one. That's a good one. They said Ambrain's on live television. Nobody's safe anymore. See, Ambrose knows Dean so well. He knew Kofi was in trouble doing all those slaps to Dean. What? Heyman and JR on commentary. By God! The only person to survive Suplex City since it became a thing was Seth Rollins, and even then that was due to The Undertaker. True. Goldust is hilarious. When I was at the Royal Rumble, I kept pointing at the Mania sign. I really liked doing that. Welcome to my house, baby. Eat some pizza. We won Suplex City. Roman is just too cute. Here come the fangirls. Cole is a tool. Heyman is owning him. Remember when Kofi and Ambrose fought for the U.S. title? I need them to fight for the Intercontinental title. Do chops even hurt Kofi? There's a reason he's called the No-Pex Predator. Vince is currently writing fan fiction about himself and Roman. That is hysterical. I gotta write back to that one. Love it, haha. It's nice to hear him on commentary. We gotta follow Sasha Banks, even though it is this other Twitter. Oh no, the Brock Lesnar guy. Monday Night Raw in Seattle next week. Daniel Bryan return imminent. Sorry, I always wanted to do that. The Brock Lesnar guy. I saw that guy in the last NXT Fan Fest at the Arnold. Maybe I'll see him again this year. Yes, there's that kid doing the Big E dance. A kid with the Bullet Club t-shirt. There's no way that kid knows what that is. I thought that was Bray Wyatt talking. He put himself in danger the moment he signed up for that job.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. This is our main event, the new day of control. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose returning ringside.
Why does Michael Cole always look mad when he's talking? We're joined by the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman. He looks like he's cutting a heel promo. Or constipated. Maybe that's what it is. Michael Cole needs an enema.
One of the things that makes me nervous is that Paul Heyman sitting with us here at ringside, meaning that his client, the Beast Brock Lesnar, is probably roaming around somewhere here.
Uh-oh. Brock's roaming around. He's roaming around. Don't you dare be sour, Roman.
One of the things we talked about throughout the night when we found out this match was made by Stephanie McMahon.
Here comes Big E gonna sit on your face. Oh! Oh! His face just went off the canvas. I thought he was busted open. Did his hands at least cover? Yeah. It didn't look, it wasn't as bad as it looked there on the first sight. That's why I don't know why if they re-show something that doesn't look as bad sometimes. Whee! There goes Ambrose. He's like everybody. He takes a dump on Kofi. I'm shocked they didn't make this a 3-on-2. We'll make Roman fight all 4 of the League of Nations the other week, but this week it'll just be a fair 2-on-2 match. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, now Ambrose is posing as Batista. Uh-oh. No, Xavier is supposed to hit Roman with the trombone. Uh-oh. Roman's looking for revenge. That's where Xavier got him. Right in the heart. Running across the apron. And now the kids and women are yelling New Day sucks. Yeah. What a shock. Heyman looks very concerned. There's a booty. Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere. Stomp him, stomp him, stomp him. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Show that little kid dancing. He'd probably come in the ring and dance with him. That's awesome. Kofi's shoes are out of this world. Let's show him dancing again. Let's do a flashback of him dancing. Why not? Oh, God. Roman's waiting for the hot tag. Like we've never seen that before. Paul Heyman looks like Alfred Hitchcock. I'm about to tell you my film of Psycho. How about Rear Window? Paul Heyman's theme should go dun 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 dun. My Peggy! Did you say sexy ass? Oh my God, he's spanking him. How can Ambrose not laugh? Oh my God, he's biting him on the head. That was great, he's smacking him on the ass. Let's see. Here comes Kofi to get beat. Dean's got to make the hot tag. It's only 11:01. S-H-I-T. What's he swear? He's spelling out swear words on the outside. Spell out F-U-C-K. Let's see if the microphone picks it up. Right to the heart. Jeez, Ambrose suplex Big E. Oh, God. All the kids. Do it for the kids, Dean. Oh, God. Do it for the women, Roman. All right, people booing. Ooh. That should be on Kofi's t-shirt. Down goes Kingston. God. Take a good look at the man that's going to walk out with the title at WrestleMania, as we all know is going to happen. 18, 45, 82. $69. Roll, Roman, roll. Spoon, Roman, spoon. Like Spoon, Owen, spoon. Oh, God. Here comes super knuckle sandwiches for everybody. Oh, he caught him right in the hand. Uh-oh. Here comes Big E's demise. I always like to call the Samoan drop by the non-Samoan, but Roman is Samoan. Oh, now Dean can get the hot tag. Come on, I want to lose this match. Get me in there. Why would Roman need to make the hot tag? He hasn't had anything done to him. Get ready to fly. Kofi. Uh-oh. Oh, Xavier. Unloading. Oh, uh-oh. He got knocked on his ass. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now he's really the Superman punch. Woo! To the table! Yeah! All right, Big E. I wonder if that table was supposed to explode or something. Not explode, but break. Uh-oh, the straps are down. Little Legs Langston is at it again. Yeah, right. We know he's going to get out of it and do the dirty deeds. Oh. Oh, God. What the hell? So evidently flying into a table has no effect on Roman. Done dirt cheap. Ambrose and Reign win. Who's surprised? Nobody. And, oh, they didn't even turn on each other. Ooh, shocking. Here we go. Suplex City, bitch. Here comes the bitch. Hell's coming with him. Or Hal, as they said before. Oh, New Day from behind. Oh, New Day's going to get it. New Day will get it, and then there'll be a three-way stare down. Brock's just going to eat some Jimmy Johns while he watches this. There's going to be some fussing. That's what I'm going to title this episode. There's going to be some fussing. F5 to Dean. Welcome to the main event scene, Dean Ambrose. Thou shalt get F5. Thou shalt get buried. And that's it. That's the end of Raw. Bork Laser standing still tall, boy. While everybody else is on the floor. Well, that is the first ever Raw live commentary. I will be back probably next week. We might do NXT on Wednesday. Look out for that. But I'll definitely be back for Fastlane. Hopefully we'll be doing this every Monday night. Unless I have like a vacation or something. So I'll be back next week. Subscribe right here on YouTube so you make sure to remember. Come back for next week's show. Or Wednesday night if I do NXT or SmackDown on Thursday. Whatever. I might. You never know, so come back and check. Until then, subscribe right here on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.